In a small African village surrounded by forests and secrets, lived a little girl named Zuri. She was only 7 years old when everything she knew was taken from her. One cold morning, her stepmother took her by the hand, walked her deep into the woods, and never came back. What happened next would lead to 3 rich strangers, hidden family secrets, and a truth more shocking than anyone could imagine. Stay with me. Backstory: Zuri's life before. Zuri had never known her real mother. She died when Zuri was a baby. Her father remarried a woman named Melinda, a beautiful woman, but one with a heart colder than stone. At first, Melinda pretended to care. But as soon as Zuri's father died in a mysterious accident, her real side showed. Zuri became a servant in her own home, while Melinda's own children ate and laughed. Zuri washed clothes, cooked, and slept on a mat outside. People in the village noticed, but no one dared interfere. Melinda was respected, feared, and cunning. Then, one morning, she told Zuri they were going on a walk. That walk ended in the forest, and Zuri never came back home. Zuri sat under a tree, waiting for her stepmother to return. Hours passed. The sun disappeared behind the trees. The forest whispered. She cried herself to sleep. By morning, her tiny body was shivering. She was hungry, scared, and alone. She began walking any direction, just hoping to find someone. For 3 days, Zuri wandered. Then, a kind old woman named Mama Kezia found her near a stream. Weak and unconscious, Mama Kezia took her in, fed her, and gave her a place to sleep. She didn't ask many questions. She just loved her like her own. But Zuri never stopped wondering. Why did my stepmother abandon me? Who am I really? Years passed. Zuri turned 12. One morning, the village was in shock. 3 black SUVs arrived, shiny like city mirrors in the dust. 3 men stepped out. They wore suits, spoke softly. They showed the villagers a photo of baby's face, marked with a red pen. "We are looking for her," one of them said. "Her name is Zuri." Mama Kezia stood frozen. "Why are you looking for her?" The oldest man replied, "She is our brother's daughter, and it's time she knew the truth." The hidden truth. The men took Zuri aside. Her hands trembled. One of them, Uncle Jomo, knelt beside her. "Zuri, your father was not just a village man. He was the youngest son of a wealthy landowner, our father. He fell in love with your mother, but she was from a poorer tribe. Our family rejected her, so your parents ran away. They lived in hiding. But after your mother died giving birth, your father tried to return, but someone didn't want that." Zuri's heart pounded. "Melinda," they nodded. "She tricked your father into trusting her. Then, he disappeared." Tears rolled down Zuri's face. "She killed him." "We don't know," the second uncle whispered. "But we know this. You're the rightful heir to part of your father's estate, and she wanted you gone so you'd never find out." The uncles asked Mama Kezia to come with them to confront Melinda. The village gathered as the SUVs pulled up to Melinda's compound. She stepped out, confident, until she saw Zuri. "What is this?" she hissed. Uncle Jomo spoke first. "We know what you did. We have witnesses. Zuri is our niece, and you left her to die." For the first time in years, Melinda looked afraid. But then she laughed. "You think anyone here can touch me? This is my land." "No," Uncle Jomo replied calmly. "It's her land now." He handed her a document, the original land deed Zuri's father had hidden away. With the local chief present, the land was legally reclaimed. The villagers cheered. Justice had come at last. Later that evening, Zuri sat with her uncles. Uncle Kwame handed her a sealed letter, old, faded. "Your father wrote this the day before he died." Zuri opened it, hands shaking. "My little star, if you're reading this, it means I'm gone. But never let the world make you small. You come from strength, from love, and from royalty, not in gold, but in heart. Find your mother's necklace. It will guide you home." Zuri's eyes widened. She remembered the necklace Mama Kezia had found in her baby blanket. She ran to get it. Inside, a hidden compartment. A tiny map. Her father had left her more than land. He had left her a legacy. Today, Zuri is 18. She lives in the city, runs a foundation for abandoned children, and visits Mama Kezia every month. She never sought revenge. She sought truth. And in doing so, she became more than a victim, she became a queen of her own story. And her stepmother? She left the village shortly after. No one knows where she went. But whispers say, she now lives in regret. Because the girl she threw away became the woman everyone remembers.